Hey guys, hope everybody's doing well. It's another quiet day here at the Barnes residence here in the Philippines, and we decided we're gonna go ahead and do some smoked chicken again. That was our first experience with the new smoker, and then we did some ribs shortly after that. Now we're back to chicken quarters, and we're gonna see if we can get it even better than we had it last time, or the first time we use the smoker, that is. We're going to try to see if we can do this thing better today than we did then. So with what we know now, thanks to some of the guys that are some of the subscribers that commented on the chicken video. So we got Mom over here. She's getting the smoker ready. Looks pretty good. Let me see what we got. The old Barrel Pro smoker.
To wipe the dust because it's so windy lately.
Yep. So we'll be working on this, getting this thing ready, and we'll be back shortly. Alright. Alrighty, so we got the smoker pulled out, cleaned off, ready to go here in a little while. But right now we are going to go back to the preparation of the chicken itself. We went ahead and this time we marinated overnight in Italian dressing. Whereas last time we just only did it for like a couple hours because we were just kind of throwing everything together kind of quick, last minute type thing. But today we planned it out a little bit better, so marinated the chicken in the Italian dressing overnight, and what we're getting ready to do now is apply some of this some of this rub on there. And what we ended up buying is, oh, if it can focus, let me see here. Oh, why is my camera not cooperating today? Anyways, it's Weber roasted garlic and herb. So, there we go. So we'll use some of that, and then probably a little bit of olive oil there.
Before you put the rub.
Okay. And then we'll do that, and we'll be right back. Okay, we're back. Actually, I got distracted a little bit. We had J&T out front making a delivery, so here we go. What are we doing, babe? Throwing a little olive oil on first?
Rub some olive oil because we're going to put the spice.
Okay, we got the olive oil on there with the brush. Just as a side note, you're using any of these kind of brushes to brush anything on your meat, you know, whether it be barbecue sauce, olive oil, whatever. Be careful, because those sometimes if you don't have a good brush, those bristles will come off and stick to the stick to the side of the meat there.
We put olive oil first before the rub, so the rub will and the olive oil will hold the rub.
Yeah.
Intact.
Okay.
So I have.
We don't need a whole lot of this rub, from what I understand, right?
Just a few.
Sprinkle it on there. We're just gonna go one-sided. I think that's
just one side, and then pat it to just press it.
So we don't have a ton of sodium on there. Cool. Once again, this is that Weber roasted garlic and herb. Well, I think we got this off of Lazada, probably. You're not going to walk in, or at least we're not going to walk into a local grocery market and find this sitting on the shelf, so we had to order it. Okay. So there you have it. Olive oil. Well, first the marinated chicken after overnight, right?
Yeah, we use Italian dressing.
Italian dressing, and then opened it up, threw some brush some olive oil on there, and then put some of that rub on there. So next step will be putting it on the smoker. So we'll be back. God dang dog, shush. Uh-oh, I wonder if we should be doing this. Smoking kills. Oh well, kill me then. Okay, you'll have to excuse my dry humor, my futile attempt to be funny and all. All right, we're temperature, we're right between 275 and 300. The fire's pretty well blazing, so we're gonna go ahead and toss these on right about now. So, ready, hon?
Yep.
Got a lot of smoke going here too. Wow.
Who wants to watch?
Go. Space them out nicely. So how many are we doing today?
10 pieces.
10 pieces? Let's go. So it's about 2:30. We're going to smoke these for a couple hours. Then we're going to check them. Probably flip them actually. And go for another half an hour, somewhere in there. My goodness, hon. Who's coming to dinner? Jeez Louise.
I can call Ate Marley
Wow.
from over. Ate Marley.
So we've got a lot of wood now, which is kind of nice. Not sure how it's going to work for smoking, but oh well, we'll find out, won't we? So look at this pile of wood we got here.
Do I need to put the clamp?
A lot of mahogany, I guess, in there. So I don't know if that. I've never heard of anybody smoking food or smoking meat with mahogany wood, but oh well, we'll try it. We did it with guava tree wood, and it turned out great with this tree right here. So all right, we're golden. Now we got to regain our temperature. It dropped quite a bit when we opened it up. So now we got to kick that sucker. We got to kick it back up to about 300 and 275, 300 thereabouts, and then we'll check back in a couple hours and see how it's gone. Okay, we're about 1 hour into this ordeal. So let's go ahead and take a peek at what we got going on here so far. Oh, I gotta switch places. Don't get a camera full of smoke. Holy shysters! Do you think we might be over smoking these?
We're smoking.
I hope not. That's 1 hour right there. They look pretty dark.
We need to turn, right?
You don't need to flip them, no. That'll be after the next hour.
So we need to just...
I would say rearrange them a little bit, because it's probably hotter over towards the fire barrel. Just kind of move them around. They look great. We might even just go a half an hour more on this side and then flip them, because they are getting pretty dark.
Because of the smoke.
Right. We got a lot of smoke going on.
Still bleeding.
Oh yeah, we still got a long ways to go for cooking them, smoking them, whatever, but man, they really darkened up. Well, there you have it, folks. 1 hour into this whole thing, and they're coming along. Actually, they're coming along very well. And then what are we going to do now? We're going to spray them with some apple juice?
Yes. I
Okay.
like it sound.
All right. Just a little bit of... We never did put any water in there for steam. All right, let's spray those bad boys. Oh no! Wait! You got to, yeah, you got to put the, make it a mist. No. There we go. Beautiful. So what we have there is just straight up apple juice, right, hon?
Yeah.
Yeah. Good. Excellent. I think maybe about half an hour. Maybe, yeah, between a half an hour and an hour. We'll see. We'll come back. Okay, so we're about an hour and a half into this ordeal. And what we're going to do now is check the temperature on these. See where they're at. Seeing about 148. We're shooting for about 175 to 185. And we're at what do we have there? About 158, something like that. 141, 140. We just moved them around a little bit, so the warmer ones should be over here maybe.
Yeah.
170. Still 150. Let me get up over here. Make sure. Well, that one's pretty warm. 182. So they're getting there, but we just moved them around a little bit.
Another
So,
spray.
yeah, we can do that, and then we'll cover back up. But they are coming along. We're still got a little ways to go. So we'll come back. Okay, like I said, we're about an hour and a half into this. We checked the temperature. They're coming along quite well. They're some of them are right around 160, 170, and then some of them are 175. So they're kind of in between 160 and 175, depending on what part of the grill they're on. But we're gonna go ahead and flip them and let them sit in there for another half an hour to an hour, and then we'll start looking at glazing them. So that's where we're at right now. But they're looking great. They're looking really, really good. Very smoked. So,
Oh my.
you okay?
Yeah, the drizzle.
Oh shit, yeah. Okay, so 1.5 hours. We flipped them, and now we're just gonna let them sit in there for a little while longer. All right. Okay, guys, we're about let me see, hour and a half in, and I'm gonna go ahead and check the temperature of these bad boys and see where we're at. Once again, we're looking around probably around 175. $173. $175. This one's registering 186, which is still good. 173. $176. These are all looking really good. So I'm going to go ahead and cover it up, keep the temperature pretty much where it's at, and then get the barbecue sauce ready. We're going to go ahead and sauce these babies up and kind of get ready for the final round, I guess you could say. So see you in a few seconds. All right. Okay, I stand corrected. That was not the 1.5 hour mark. That was the 2 hour mark. I think I said an hour and a half, but no, 2 hour mark. So we are just over 2 hours into this, and they are smoked up really, really pretty. And the temperature is right where we need to be. So we're gonna go ahead and dunk them.
Let them take a bath.
Yeah. Well, we need some rubber gloves, don't we? And goggles.
I need the goggles.
Yeah. It's looking good though. They smoked up really nice.
Show them the file of your wood for smoking.
Heck yeah. Yeah, I did. Yeah. I was showing this earlier. All that wood. We found a guy, I don't know, a couple kilometers away from here maybe. Not even. Just right around the corner. Yeah, a few minutes from here. And he was selling all this. We found him on Facebook. So we went ahead and made the score. Oh man, that's smoky. Woo!
You can smoke one big pig.
Yeah, we should.
Pork lechon.
Yep. We got a couple dogs around here that have been misbehaving here. Maybe they become our next victims. What do you think? Huh? Puppy lechon? Ready to get inside that smoker? We would never do that to her. She's a good puppy. Where's the other one at?
She's eating.
Okay.
Eating her food. She's hungry, I think. This is our second time to smoke, and it looks much better.
Third time.
Third time, no, for the...
Oh, chicken?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think these are going to come along. I think these are going to turn out a little bit better. They're coming along nicely.
Okay.
So, all right. Not like we really need much more smoke after this, but we got to close up a little bit here. So, anyways, there we go. All sauced up. We're 2 hours and 10 minutes into it. So, I don't know. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, beautiful day, man. I love this smoking. It's really fun. It's really cool. So, what do you think, hon?
I'm hungry.
Yeah, same here, man. It's coming along great, though. It's looking really good. So, all right, we'll check back in a little bit. Okay, so at the 2 hour mark, we went ahead and did the temperature reading on the meat, and it was all good. We bathed them in barbecue sauce. Now about 25 minutes later, so I'm just gonna go ahead and brush on a little bit more. So why not give them a little bit more sauce? Kind of already put a little bit on before she turned the camera on. I'll just throw a little bit more on there. Really give them a nice once over. Looking pretty good. Then I would say about 15-20 minutes. They're already cooked thoroughly, so I'd say about another 15-20 minutes we'll be ready to yank these puppies off. So, good to go, guys. Okay, guys. We're at about the 3 hour mark, just shy, about 10 more minutes, and we'll be at 3 hours. But I'm going to go ahead and pull these off right now because I think I've had them on there about as long as I want to have them on there for. So we're going to go ahead and yank them off, and I'll bring this camera a little close up after I do that, and we'll kind of take a look at what we have. Yeah, what's going on, babe?
I already prepared the salad.
Okay, got the camera on. Ready to capture the the final outcome of these bad boys. Oh, I see a little. Can you grab that? What do you think that is? A little.
From the
Yeah, brush. Yeah, I gotta be really careful with that. Ah. What do you think? What do you think, hon?
Very good. It look better than what we had before. The longer
Yeah. Higher temperature?
higher temperature.
Probably
and
not so much
longer.
Did we cook them longer?
Yeah.
Or about the same? Definitely higher temperature.
It's all about the same, but we use higher temperature. I never bring it down to 270 or 250.
Yeah. Well, one of the guys watching our first video, he said, jack it up to 275 at least, or I think that's what he said. And I was like, you know what? I think you're right. So let's go. Hats off to you, buddy. You know who you are. So we will come back after we're done eating all this. Well, hold on. I got to do a close-up on it, don't
Yeah.
I got to show everybody what we got here. Let me grab the camera. So this is, like I said, 2 hours, right about 2 hours and 50 minutes. So, and they're looking darn good. They're very smoked. Matter of fact, I hope they're not too much smoke on there, but we'll find out soon enough.
Those dark color is from the barbecue sauce also.
Exactly. So, all in all, just by the first visual I take of these, I'd say I'm pretty satisfied, but we're not going to really know until we start eating them. So we'll come back probably around that time. So stand by. Okay guys, dinner is served. Chicken is done. We've got some salad here, vegetable salad with our roasted sesame salad dressing. Dogs are hanging out next to us.
Because they never stay away from us.
Because they never ever leave our sight. You go on.
Thank you. I'm going to use my Filipino fork.
Gonna use your Filipino fork. I'm gonna grab one of the bigger ones on here because if anything's gonna be undercooked, it's gonna be the biggest piece. And that's what I'm after, to see if we have anything that's undercooked. It doesn't look like it. And when I took the temperature of this stuff when it was on the grill, everything read just fine. So definitely smoked. Really good, yeah. Let's rip it apart. See what we got inside here.
I'm busy taking a photo.
She's busy taking a photo. Put my glasses on so I can see. Oh yeah. Boy, she smoked like crazy. The skin's not really crispy though.
Because of the
Yeah.
barbecue sauce. You know.
Not really. No.
But before we put the barbecue sauce, it's crispy.
Mm.
That's it. Uh-oh. Chopping down.
Pretty darn good. Although I'm not going to eat this skin. Just feels kind of, I don't know. Feels kind of rubbery in a way.
It's crispy, but the thing is, we put we dip inside we dip in
Inside the sauce.
Yeah, that's why
Mm.
it's softened.
That's good. Is it better than last time?
Yeah, much better.
I think it's cooked better than last time. I don't think we cooked it well enough last time. I mean, we cooked it pretty good, but this is better. Yikes.
Finger looking good.
All right. Well, I think we succeeded, but I'll come back to give my my honest opinion later after we're done eating. So, and I won't lie either. I'll tell you exactly how I feel about it. All right, see you in a few. If I can get this thing. All right, we just finished up, and my final conclusion is I'm not really happy with how these turned out today. Honestly, I think the first time we did them, they came out much better. My my reaction to the first time we did the chicken was much more jovial, much more enthusiastic than what I had this evening. I mean, they weren't bad. It's just that, you know, the skin was kind of rubbery. I'm not really big on chicken skin to begin with, so I guess it's not a big deal. But if you are, and you were eating the chicken that I made today, you'd probably be disappointed because the skin just, yeah, wasn't that great. And then I dried out quite a, no, I ain't gonna say quite a few pieces, but a few pieces I kind of dried out a little bit. So I went I cooked at 275, 300 between there pretty much the whole time, and I think I'm going to bring it back down again, maybe to the 250 range, just to I don't know, I just seem to have better luck with the little bit lower temperature than what I had today with the higher temperature. Also, the size of the chicken quarters that I had today were a little bit smaller, I think, than the first time we cooked. So that might have something to do with it as to maybe why they dried out. As some of them. The first couple pieces I had were pretty good, and then the second couple pieces I had were pretty dry. So not really that happy, but hey, you know, we tried again. Can't expect to hit it out of the park the second time around, so we'll just keep going at it until we figure out what works best for us, and then we'll stick to that method as soon as we figure it out. So, but all in all, it was fun. We had a great time. Made some new memories, of course, and you know, got to use our smoker again. So next time we'll probably alternate again and do ribs next time. So, and boy, those are good. I hope I can make them like I made them the first time. The ribs, that is, man, those suckers were excellent. So chicken, not so much today, but you know, we'll do it again, and we'll see how it goes. This is a non-cooking channel, and I don't know why the hell I'm sitting here talking about food and showing you all this food stuff, but I don't know, it's fun. I enjoy it. So hope everybody's doing well. Thanks for watching. We'll catch up with you again soon. Love y'all. Take care. Till next time. Later. Bye-bye.